looks like I was right. It looks like maybe I'm getting a bit of internet out here on this trail that's on the edge of the big cattle ranch up here. I don't really know 100% whether this live is all goods or not. I might be just talking to myself. I usually am anyways, so no biggie, no change. I'm out here in the forest with Manny, my wild horse, my New Zealand wild horse. They call him Kaimanawas, and that's Manny there. And that gray horse up there is Reuben, Ruby Scooby Dooby, and he's Arabian. And down there is my border collie Elsa, who is one of the best trail dogs you could ever hope to ask for. She's a great dog, regardless of what my kids think. Okay, she's not a perfect dog, but she is a good dog. Manny wants to turn, but I'm telling him to go straight. Reuben sees something in the distance. What do you see, Rube? As long as it's not a motorcycle, we'll be okay. Manny's trying to stay off the rocks. All right. There is electric fence there. I don't know if it's live or not. You always treat all electric fences as if they are live. Don't risk it. So maybe we should treat all video recording as if it is live. Don't risk it. It's taken me an awful long time to feel even a teensy bit confident about going live. I guess my boundaries have been pretty limited, and I take baby steps, so I just push my boundaries a little bit, little tiny baby steps, go out of my boundary, out of my comfort zone, and try something a little different, a little new, try it for a little bit of time, just I'll tell you what I've tried new this past year, thanks to my friend Motivated to Soar by Dee, who has a channel. She sometimes pops in to say hi. She goes live a lot. She's motivated me on several counts. She's also got me back onto roller skates, because I saw her out having a great time roller skating live, and I'm like, oh, I used to love roller skating. So I bought myself a pair, and I've been out practicing. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I did have one nasty fall that first day, landed on my wrist, and that was really sore for like 6 weeks, but I just had to baby it a bit. I couldn't trim hooves or anything for a while, but it's all good now. And I'm still roller skating, and I'm still happy I am. So this is, I don't know, I hope I'm still live. I'm gonna treat it like an electric fence live. We're gonna stay right here because I feel like the moment I turn down into the main part of the forest, I'm gonna lose the internet. So we're gonna just follow the fence line here for a little bit. Woo, I think there's people on there. Hang on, I'm gonna just stop and look for a second. Hello, hello. I can see some names. Hi, hi. I always get annoyed when people do that when I'm watching live. I'm like, oh, I never watch lives. I watch the replay, whatever, restream they call it. Come on, Rube. And I'm always like, oh, why don't they just, say what they want to say? Quit saying hi to everybody. And they're always like, oh, where are you from? What country are you from? Like, just move on. I don't know why I'm like that. But that bores me for some reason. And I'm like, let's skip that part. Get on with the meat and potatoes of the live, whatever it is. My meat and potatoes right now is just that I'm out here at the forest with my couple of my horses, one of my dogs, and it's a sunny day and I'm enjoying it so much, even though I've already just run into some motorcycles and stuff. But one of them stopped and took his helmet off and asked me some questions about the trails. He was a bit lost. He wanted to find his way back to the beach. So I was telling him different ways he could get there because, yeah, I know the forest like the back of my hand. Yeah, right. I actually just got lost a little bit earlier. got turned around right at the beginning of the forest that I should know really well. But nope, I got lost already today, so there you go. But I found out that there's a compass on my phone that I can use. I didn't know that it's like built into the phone, so I've been practicing with that a little bit. Now there was something I was actually going to say to everybody. There you go. This is why I don't want to do lives, because my brain will go blank. It's like if I'm in an interview or something like that, my mind can just blank out. Just go away. Oh, heaps more people are on here. Ooh, hi. I can't really see the names real well because the print's a bit small for my eyes. But thank you for being on here. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful day. Oh, that's what I was going to say to you guys. I am going to be out of my comfort zone. I am going to be out of town. We're loading up, possibly taking the horse trailer, and I'm going to go glamping with my grandkids. So I'm going to be away for a couple of weeks. I'm going to try to do some filming and maybe some lives while I'm away, but I do know the campground that we're going to, which is got hot springs and things at it. It's hasn't got internet there, I don't think. I think it has like Wi-Fi, but not, I don't know. I get mixed up on this kind of stuff. But I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to like go and watch other people's channels very easily and make my normal comments. So if I'm missing in action, that's why. I'm going to be glamping. Hey, Ruby Scoop. He's just out for a bit of training, to get used to all the things on the trail, like motorcycles, which we ran into earlier. And we've had to do some really swampy water crossings already, which I didn't film because I'm scared I'm going to drop my phone in the water. That would be a disaster. So I'm hanging on for dear life during some of those crossings where the footing is really dodgy. At some stage, I know that I do run out of trail along here and that I have to go back into the forest pretty soon. And yeah, once we get into the middle of the trees there, it just blocks all of those invisible, whatever they are, frequencies. Maybe that's why I like riding in the forest so much, because you just get all of the bombardment that you don't even know you're getting from all the electronics and satellites and everything. You're just protected in the forest. The trees just put their branches over you and block everything out, and you can just get more in tune with God, get in there and not get so distracted. You can get online with God inside the forest. Yeah, they call it forest bathing. It's so nice. Just you feel so good when you're in the trees. Smell of the pines and, birds singing, crickets chirping. Hey, Rube. I've been listening to, I've been hearing motorcycles roaring all around me for the first hour here that I've been riding, but somehow I've managed to get away from them all. I don't know how bad this picture will be when I go back and look at it later. I'm hoping, and this is just a trial, to see whether I can actually stay live for more than 3 minutes without the internet dropping off here. I can't tell on my end whether it's working or not. It looks like it's working. Last time it looked like it was working, but it wasn't. And I was just talking to myself. That's okay. I don't mind. I'm pretty good company to myself. I got my horses and my dogs. I remember somebody saying, "What? You go ride in the forest alone?" I'm like, I'm not alone. I've got my horse and my dog. Never alone when I have them. And I'm even less alone now that I've got all you guys here too. Okay, I'm having a feeling this is where I run out of trail. And I'm just gonna see how long, and I'm gonna say thanks for coming with me. And I think, oh, something just ran through the bushes. I think it was a peacock. It was funny looking. Hang on, let me see if it'll fly up or we can find it again. We might fall off if our horse gets a fright with this thing flying up. It's gone into the bushes somewhere. Ruby. Ruby thinks we're going that way. Where'd that thing go? Whoa! Right there. It gave Ruben a fright. Hey, I think that's a good spot to finish this. So thanks for coming with me, and I'll see you next time. Oh, hi Dee, you're there. All right, I am signing off now, everybody. Goodbye.